very, very exciting. But before we continue the stage program, we have some very special guests that have joined us this evening. So I would like to invite our ISKCON Brisbane Temple President, Janardan Prabhuji, to show our support and honor our VIP guests. Can we please give a very, very big round of applause as the VIPs come onto the stage.
Krishna! Hare Krishna! Welcome everybody to ISKCON Brisbane's 2025 Shri Krishna Janmastami Festival. Jai Shri Radha Govinda Ke! So on behalf of ISKCON Brisbane, we would like all of our esteemed guests, I'll be inviting you all to say a few words in a moment. But we have a lot of people in the community who have come together to make this festival happen. So every single one of you, whether you were a donor or a sponsor, whether you were an organizer, whether you were working in the background, setting things up, whether you were washing the pots, every single one of you has made this festival happen. And all of you who have come and attended this festival, we thank you as well. Because without you, this festival also would not happen. So, year after year, we're so excited to see all of your faces again and again, and we really, really appreciate the support that you all give towards ISKCON Brisbane and for this festival. And we pray that Lord Shri Krishna blesses all of you with ever-increasing devotion. So now I will be inviting, first I would like to invite Trevor Watts, the MP Assistant Minister to the Premier, to say a few words.
Well, thank you very much for a very warm welcome, and it's great to be here to celebrate Lord Krishna's birthday with you. I would just like to acknowledge some of the dignitaries behind me, if you'll just give me a moment. I'm the Assistant Minister to Premier Krishna Fully, and he's very sorry that he couldn't be here today, but I have a message from him for you after I've just acknowledged our VIP guests. So, Milton Diggs, Speaker of the House of Representatives, Senator Paul Scar, Senator for Queensland and a good friend of mine, Jess Pugh and Sharice Mullen are both members of the Queensland Parliament and my colleagues there. Sarah Hutton, Councillor for Jamboree Ward. Heath Goldfinch, Chief Operating Officer, Multicultural Australia. Mrs. Netu Bhagatara, Consulate General of India. Sushil Goel, Head of Chancellery, Consulate General of India in Brisbane. Umesh Chandri, President of Global Organisation of People of Indian Origin. Praditi Shudra, President Federation Indian Communities of Queensland. Krishman, Secretary Federation of Indian Communities of Queensland. Jainesh Bhatta, President of the Pushkar Swazi Ashkar Pusharam Tam. Please, I'm struggling with the words, but I think you know the organisation. Now, the Premier really wanted me to come along and wish you Shri Krishna Janmastami Tama. So, really, it's just happy birthday to Lord Krishna. And the message from the Premier Krishna Fully is similar to Krishna's message, one of harmony, one of living together, one that we want to bring to Queensland so that all communities feel very comfortable and happy to celebrate their origins, celebrate their history, but become part of a great Queensland larger family. We have people in Queensland from over 220 countries and territories who speak over 190 languages. So celebrating diversity and respecting and making sure we create an inclusive and harmonious in your community and with all the communities of Queensland. We want to establish programs that will foster inclusion and create an environment where every multicultural multicultural community feels at home and can thrive in Queensland. So Multicultural Month this year in Queensland is One Queensland, Many Stories, and the power of listening and learning from each other is very interesting. So I really appreciate the opportunity to come along and see how you should celebrate a birthday party, because my last birthday party wasn't as much fun as this. There wasn't as much colour, there wasn't as much jumping around, and there certainly wasn't as much singing and drumming. So thank you to everybody who participated in that. I really look forward to enjoying some performances with everybody, sampling some of the delicious food. As I was growing up, I ate a lot of Indian food where I grew up. There were a lot of Indian
Speaker of the House, welcome back.
Janmastami and Hare Krishna. Friends, it's wonderful to be with you again at this very, very auspicious occasion where we honour and pay our respects to Lord Krishna, the wonderful leadership and the sense of purpose, unity, compassion and care that ISKCON Brisbane is well known for. And may I thank you on behalf of the people of Oxley, the people of Australia, for your kindness, generosity and unity that happens right throughout the year. The compassion and generosity for so many in this room is well known, and for decades you have provided that leadership. So thank you for a wonderful celebration. Looking forward to a wonderful evening with you, to all of the representatives that are here showing their respect to Lord Krishna. May the teachings continue to bless everyone. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Next, I invite Paul Scar, Senator for Queensland.
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you. Great to be here with you. Can I just, from the bottom of my heart, can I thank the ISKCON Temple for everything that you do, your generosity of spirit, opening this festival up to all of the people in Queensland, and also everything that you do in the community. It is quite inspiring. So I too am looking forward to all the performance. And I think it's a wonderful thing that you have so many representatives here from all levels of government, which shows the respect that we all have for this wonderful, wonderful community. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Thank you.
Next, we would like to hear from and welcome back Jess Pugh, our MP for Mount Ommanby. Welcome back.
Thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. It's such a pleasure to be at one of my very favourite cultural events, Janmastami, celebrating the birth and the birthday of Lord Krishna this evening. It's good to see Lord Krishna had big Leo energy, just like a lot of people in my household, including my daughter, who is celebrating her 16th birthday today. I want to just briefly comment on the wonderful work that ISKCON does in our community. Last year I spoke about the 2022 floods and the thousands of meals that your church community provided to the Oxley-Corinda community when their properties were flooded. And earlier this year, we thought that it was all going to happen again. So in preparation for what we thought would be Cyclone Alfred, I reached out to the temple again, and they were so forthcoming and ready to stand up and support our community if we needed to have assistance the way we did when those horrible floods occurred in 2022. The support that you provide for our community, certainly the emotional support, but you are the church kitchen, you are the kitchen church, and that is what our community loves about you, and that is why there are so many people here celebrating tonight. I'm so honoured to be here. I cannot wait for the food. Hare Krishna!
Next, I invite Sarah Hutton, Councillor for Jamboree Ward. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Now, celebration, and what a party it is. I have heard from my friends here how wonderful this celebration is, and wow, what a kickstart we've had tonight. Now, I firstly want to say a big, big thank you to the ISKCON Temple. This is a really important event for our city. It brings together all of the multicultural communities and the rich fabric that we have here in Brisbane, but it also celebrates the message of Lord Krishna, that message of compassion, that message of love, and that message of care. So I really want to say a big thank you to all of you for welcoming us here today, because it is such an awesome event to be celebrating, and also that message of inclusion and compassion is so important for our city. So thank you so much for inviting us here today. I look forward to seeing the incredible performances, and a big thank you to all of the volunteers who have made today possible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Next, I invite Mr. Dallas Cowell, Senior Sergeant Officer in charge representing Queensland Police Commissioner. Welcome.
Hare Krishna. How are we tonight? Good? Well, I did have a speech organised, but I'm going to wing it like all the rest of the VIPs up here have too. So thank you so much. I am here representing the Commissioner of Police, who apologises that he could not attend this evening. However, I am just absolutely overly excited, and I'm absolutely honoured that you have invited me to your festival tonight. It is full of colour, it is full of harmony, it is full of happiness, and it is absolutely my honour to represent the Queensland Police Service here to continue to develop this harmonious partnership that we have with you and with all of our communities. So again, thank you so much for inviting myself on behalf of the Commissioner, and I'm looking forward to seeing you all and meeting you all tonight. Hare Krishna.
Next, we invite Charis Mullen, MP, Shadow Minister for Multicultural Affairs. Welcome.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and what an absolute honour. And I want to thank you for including me in such a very special event tonight. Many of you would know that August is Queensland Multicultural Month, and I have to say to you that this would have to be probably one of the biggest and happiest events being held this month as well. I want to thank ISKCON for everything that they do in the community, and I want to acknowledge all of the dignitaries who are here tonight, but I especially want to acknowledge the children. I want to acknowledge all of the children who are here tonight, because they are the future. They are the future of this organisation. They're the future of your community, and I think it's wonderful. So to all of the parents here tonight, please know that everything you're doing to retain culture, to retain customs, and to retain your religion is vitally important, and it's the Queensland we want to see. Thank you so much. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Next, I invite Mrs. Nitu Bhagotia, Consulate General for India.
Hare Krishna, everyone. I feel so blessed that today I'm here between all of you when we are celebrating the auspicious occasion of the divine birth of Lord Krishna, our revered and most beloved deity. Well, I would like to thank ISKCON for organizing this wonderful celebration. They have been doing it year after year. And you know, it doesn't look like we are in Brisbane. It seems we are in Vrindavan or Mathura, where you have, with your love and with your devotion, this hall is full of, Krishna everywhere. So thank you so much. And ISKCON, you're doing great work, incredible work in promoting the teachings of Lord Krishna and promoting community harmony and spiritual growth for everyone. And when I came here, I saw this quiz being played by little kids. So it was so beautiful. Our kids are learning, and thank you each one of you for keeping that spirit of India alive here in Brisbane and making it spiritually more better and beautiful. Thank you so much. And again, wish you a very happy Janmastami. Hare Krishna.
Next, I invite Heath Goldfinch, the Chief Operating Officer for Multicultural Australia.
Good evening, everyone. I'm really so happy to be here and enjoy this auspicious event with you today. First, I want to acknowledge all of these extraordinary people. I won't list off all their names and titles for you, but I will say that it's a great honour for me to share a stage with them. Multicultural Australia supports events like this because that showcases the richness and the beauty of our diverse communities. And there's just so much love and sort of joy in this room tonight. And I'm really grateful to be able to be here and share it with you. Hare Krishna, have a happy Janmastami. Thank you.
And now I invite the president of BAPS, Mr. Rambat, Danesh Rambat. Thank you so much for coming.
Happy Janmastami, Hare Krishna. Thank you, so divine, and I'm feeling very honored today. And thanks again for inviting, and enjoy the Janmastami. Happy Janmastami to all.
So once again, thank you so much to all of our esteemed guests. We really appreciate your presence at this festival. It really means a lot to all of us. Your support, and to every one of you who've attended, participated, sponsored, organised, cooked, cleaned, shopped, and all of the other things to make this festival happen. Thank you so much. Can I get a big Hare Krishna?